Alright, now we will test the PS5 system to showcase how the local dimming and how the image look when I'm using the PS5. One big difference to know now is the PS5. It's hooked up to the HDMI 2.0 port because the Xbox Series X is using the 2.1. And now I would showcase the settings I'm using for the PS5. And as I mentioned in the earlier video, the settings is in Swedish, but if you have it in English, it's on the same. It's not shifted or in another position because it's in Swedish. I'm using the brightness is 50, the contrast is 45, and the color is 25. The only different now is I have the shadow details on the Xbox Series X. I'm using -1, but here I have it on 0. I have been experimenting about these settings, but I haven't played so much games on my PS5 yet. I'm mostly using my Xbox at the moment. And one thing I would like to mention, but for me it seems like if I use Netflix, for example, when we have a settings here, I need to start this, so it should change from game mode. And here I'm using the filmmaker mode. And here you can see some of the settings I'm using. But if you go here to, I think it in English is settings for sharpness. If you use LED clear motion, if you've been using it for some hours on movie content especially, and this should only be used in HDR movies, so not in SDR movies. It seems, for me at least, like the local dimming is performing much more greater after you have been using that settings for a while. And maybe I don't know if I will get this movie demonetized because I'm showing off some content here, but I will change to the PS5 again. And now I will showcase the Ghost of Tsushima. But to know, and also one big difference now to the earlier video is now it's morning here in Sweden, and I have some pretty big windows where the lights is coming from, if you're wondering where the reflection is coming from.
unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I for my people. There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Villaging. Go break their spirits. Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me! Nada, Jinmira. I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi. Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Empire for Tsushima!
Yeah, and that's how it's performing in Ghost of Tsushima, the intro. So I think I will demonstrate maybe Last of Us or some other game, but I think the Samsung is probably doing a pretty good job, especially now when some lighting is coming into this living room.